Miles and I arrived in Kaikoura not having had any more than email contact with the owners of the restaurant we were supposed to be working at. It was really cool though and made getting a job really easy. Hello.
Just like sparkling grape juice.
Oh, that's probably... The word Kaikoura means to eat crayfish. It's a part of a longer Maori story about a traveler who stops in Kaikoura to rest and cook crayfish to eat. This town is known for its marine life, featuring lots of seals and whale watching ships and also opportunities to swim with dolphins. At the restaurant, Miles is working back of house, I'm working the front of house, and we arrived just in time to enjoy Christmas with our roommates. We spent Christmas Eve working, and then we went out to hunt for Christmas lights. Kiwis aren't very festive, so we were desperate for some Christmas vibes.
Where's Santa Claus?
We were so lucky with our roommates. In total, there was 5 of us in the house. 2 Germans, Marco and Amelie, who are dating, and then Bridget from Minnesota. We spent Christmas on the beach and then made a big dinner together. Say hi.
Hello. Is it a video?
Yes. Say hi, Marco.
That I got?
Oh,
The one that I always have set up in my room?
yeah. The week following Christmas, Miles and I explored the area, and then we also went to the iconic Nins bin for the crayfish, which Kaikoura is named after. Yeah, it'd be insane. I've been leaning into domestic chores more than I ever really have in my life. And one of the things that I really enjoy is making bread. I'm not all about complicated recipes, so this is a really easy bread recipe to make. And it makes the house smell so good, and it's also so tasty. A little sneak peek into the not so glamorous parts of our trip. It seems like everywhere you look in Kaikoura, there are mountains and mountains and more mountains. These mountains are part of the seaward Kaikoura mountain range, including the most famous one, Mount Fife, named after a man who originally brought commercial whaling to Kaikoura. We only got one video from New Year's Eve, but rest assured it was a fun night. Here's how the start of the year went. There were some bigger purchases during our time here. I bought a bike, and Bridget, our roommate, bought a scooter, which we all kind of had fun with. Yes, Miles!
There's a slight problem though.
What's wrong?
What's the problem? It won't turn on.
You just go. Oh, I guess.
We went to a mob-themed escape room and also mini-golfed.
Get me in it.
No, I'm just joking.
Oh.
Actually, it's not. That was not bad at all. Oh.
I literally just did that, yeah. No!
Oh!
Not bad. Where are these skills coming from?
A few days later, Miles and I went to this crazy Irish-themed pub with lots of taxidermied animals in it. There was some Twilight Zone energy going on there. Around this time, we were joined by a sixth roommate, Christian, who is also German. The weather had been pretty spotty during our time here, so finally when we had a day off and it was super nice out, we took the opportunity to climb Mount Fife. Overall, it was about 11 miles and took us 7 hours to finish it, including chats with different hikers along the way. You can see the Kaikoura Peninsula right there. We were joined by a whale watching helicopter. Funnily enough, the pilot was a local at the restaurant we work at. The next day, we went to a secret local spot one of the cooks told Miles about. Dryers are far and few between here, so the most common thing to do is to hang up your laundry in New Zealand. And I honestly have begun to really like it. It's kind of like therapeutic, and you get to really sit with each item of clothing you wear, and I don't know, I like it. And it also saves energy. I think one of my favorite forms of entertainment is small town cover bands and small music festival type things. So I had a really good time when there was one in Kaikoura.
Laughing in the purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain. Oh, when he sings in my ear, he makes me shiver and leaves me wanting more and more. 'Cause he's my big, bad, handsome man, yeah. He's got me in the palm of his hand. He's a devil divine. I'm so glad that he's my big, bad, handsome man. Oh, yeah. Between the mountains,
Marco and Amelie had a friend named Sina visiting, so we bid her farewell by having a bonfire.
Like screensaver kind of style. So like, okay, like Marco was enjoying it. And I was like, what the fuck is this? I would rather stare at the sky.
Thanks for checking in again. We have a few more weeks here in Kaikoura, and we'll keep you updated. Thank you!